Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have my June 2020 Simply Earth box and I cannot wait to get in here and see what I got, so let's do it. So this is my June Simply Earth essential oil recipe box, and what we're going to have in here are 4 essential oils, 6 recipe cards, and some of the other fun things that are necessary to help us make some of the recipes that they tell us about. So I cannot wait to get in here and see what we're making this month. As I open it, I will tell you that it is a $39 per month subscription. And with your first subscription, which is what this part is, you will also receive a bonus box, which is what I've set up back here. Because it's like, and I think it's $44.84 is the exact price, but I will say about $45. It is full of ingredients that you will need to help you make the recipes that they send you on the recipe cards. And it just makes it so easy. And if you stay with them every 6 months, you get that box again. And it has carrier oils in it, the coconut oil and the almond oil. We have a hard coconut oil to make things like salves and stuff with, beeswax, and then you get 6 of each of the 2 different sized bottles. But we'll probably get into these with one of our recipes, so we can talk about it more then. And just FYI, if you use my link and my code below, KathrinFree, with your first month, which is $39, just like all the other months, you will receive this bonus box and a $40 gift card that you can use at Simply Earth. It's just such a great deal, especially that first month. I love essential oils. I love the fact that it lets me do some non-toxic cleaning around my house. I diffuse them all the time. I burn a lot of candles, and you guys know I like the reed diffusers up here, but downstairs where we do most of our living, I have 2 different diffusers that I keep that put out into the air. You just put a little water and a little oil in it, and it's so much healthier for you than burning candles. I just really like it, and I love the options. So this is what it looks like, and we will have stickers that we will use that we can put on the packaging of all of the products that we make. We have our 6 recipe cards. I'll get into that. We have our 4 oils and our extra products that will help us make our recipes too. And on the back of our recipe cards, we have additional information. Like this one tells us about all 4 of the oils. This one is a note from Katie, which tells us about our theme this month. And it says, "Hello, Earthy. When Gloria gets hurt, it's amazing how much a little kiss can make it feel better." But what we have here is the Oily Aid Kit, and it's natural home remedies. So this is the perfect time for that with summer here. And then they also tell us that they give 13% back, and you've heard me talk about this in the past, to ending human trafficking. 13% of their profits go toward that. And this month it's going to Deton Nam. It says that by creating authentic relationships with young men living in slum and red light areas, Deton Nam helps both prevent human trafficking and support those seeking different futures. So that is fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and dig right into this. The first oil that I have is the Bulgarian lavender, and I actually got an email about this, and it's a new lavender scent, so I'm kind of anxious to get in here and see what it smells like. And as I open this, I will tell you, like I always do, before you use this on children or around pets, if you have cats or dogs, be sure that they are safe for those uses. Oh, it's very nice. It's kind of just, it's a very lavender scent. I mean, it's clearly lavender. But it has a slightly sweeter scent to it. I like it a lot. That is very nice. Like I said, just lavender, but a little lighter and a little sweeter. And the little card that tells us about the lavender on the back says that it relieves pain, calms, kills germs, heals skin, deodorizes, relieves allergies. That safety, dilute before using on the skin. And you know what? I have a dilution chart. I'm going to try and put it in a side-by-side right here for a minute so that you guys can see. It is amazing how little of these oils it takes to be effective. I mean, like in a 10 ml bottle, like one of these rolling bottles, you fill it with carrier oil, like the coconut oil, or if you have jojoba oil, almond oil, whatever you have, you fill it with a carrier oil, and it just takes maybe 3 or 4 drops of this in this to be effective for whatever you're using it for. So that dilution chart should help you know how to dilute it. This says that dilute before using on the skin. It is safe for children 2 and over. It is pregnancy safe. It is not cat safe. No, not cat safe. Yes, dog safe. See, so they really help you so much on here, and that's information you need to have. Next, we have the Simply Earth cardamom. Cardamom is probably one of my favorite herbs to use in the kitchen. I just love it. Let's open this up and give it a sniff. Oh, it smells like cardamom. I love that scent. Don't you love cooking with cardamom? I love when I do any of my Indian foods or it smells so good. And it has a little bit of a citrusy, lighter flavor to it. I just love it. The paperwork says that its uses are digestion, alertness, warming, pain relief, decongestant. Always dilute before using it on your skin. It is kid safe for children 10 and over. It is not pregnancy safe, and it is safe for cats and dogs. Very helpful information. The next oil we received this month, which by the way, this is a $39 box, and they did the comparable prices to the pricier brands, which if you've ever done oils, you know what some of those brands are. This would be $225 just in oils. Okay, this one is Bumps and Boo Boos 100% pure essential oil. How fun is that? It is, let me tell you what they say it's a blend of. Helichrysum, lavender, tea tree, and lemon essential oil. And these are 15 ml bottles. Just by the way though, the cardamom, it must be much pricier. It's a smaller bottle. I'd say it's only 10 ml if I were guessing. Let me find it. Nope, 5 ml. So this is a 5 ml bottle of cardamom. Everything else this month is a 15 ml. Well, let's see what Bumps and Boo Boos smells like. Oh, it smells so nice. I can smell the tea tree. You can always smell the tea tree. If there's tea tree involved, you can smell the tea tree. And lemon, I can smell that too. And I'll tell you, the tea tree, my dad's mom, my grandmother used to use the tea tree. So it's just a nice memory scent for me. So I like it a lot. This says that the Bumps and Boo Boos kills germs and heals skin. It says always dilute before using it on your skin. It is pregnancy safe, and it is not safe for cats and dogs. And last in this box, we have our Simply Earth Timber. And it is cypress, cedarwood, sandalwood, patchouli, Peru balsam, and mandarin essential oils. I have to tell you, I am probably going to love this. I know a lot of people don't walk down this road with me, but I love patchouli and sandalwood. I love that. I mean, maybe it's because I'm a kid of the 70s, but I love that earthy, crunchy. I love it. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that smells so good. It smells absolutely, what you smell is the patchouli, the sandalwood, you know, that musky, earthy. It smells good. The paperwork says that it calms and supports skin health. Always dilute before using on your skin. Kid safe, ages 10 and up. It is not pregnancy safe, and it is not cat and dog safe. Let's look really quickly at what we have for recipe cards this month. The first we have is a sleek and smooth shaving butter. I am 100% behind this. It takes a half a cup of coconut oil, the solid, which you will have because that is what this is. It comes in your bonus box. 1 tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil. That's what one of those bottles is. And 20 drops of the Timber Essential Oil Blend. And that is what this is. And then you end up with just a great smelling natural shave cream. That is why I like these products. The next one we have is a burn salve. I'm cooking so much these days, I have to admit I could use a burn salve. It takes a tablespoon of the beeswax. You will have beeswax because that is what is in this bag that comes in your bonus box. A 1/4 cup of fractionated coconut oil, 20 drops of the lavender essential oil, 40 drops of the Bumps and Boo Boos essential oil blend, and a small sealable container. So I've told this story in the past. I have some small mason jars that's what I use for all of these products. And then after you make it and you put it in there, you will have these stickers that you can stick to the jar so you'll know exactly what you've made. That's the beauty of the stickers. Then we have a no stress blend. Every month we get at least 1 or 2 blends that you can use in your diffusers. And like I said, that's one of my favorite ways to do it. And they give you 2 recipes for the same blend. One is if you just want to do it today. You know, you put your water in your diffuser and it tells you to use 1 drop of the cardamom, 3 drops of the lavender, and 1 drop of the timber. Fantastic. But you use it today and you love it. Well, it also tells you, and you will have 6 of these. You get 6 of each of the different kinds of bottles. It also tells you that you can fill this up with 60 drops of lavender, 20 drops of the cardamom, and 20 drops of the timber. Because if you've liked it and you've used it, now you have it in here, it's already blended, and you just know you need 5 drops of this for your diffuser. You don't have to get out all your bottles and measure it out. Just 5 drops of the blend. If I'm going through any of this too quickly, and you want me to talk more about it, just let me know below. I am happy to talk about it. I know this seems like it's a little different than what I do on the normal because I do so many makeup boxes, but I love essential oils. I've used them for years. I don't even want to think about how many years. I used to purchase one of the more expensive brands, and I have a lot of it. And I have not tried any of this that I have not found performs just as well as my expensive stuff. This is so much more reasonably priced, and I love that we get recipes and the goodies to make the recipes. And next, I have the perfect example of that. We have a skin healing gel, and it takes 2 ounces of aloe vera gel. Well, who has 2 ounces of aloe vera gel sitting around? I know, somebody out there is saying, I do. Well, I don't, but they gave it to you in your box. So we have 2 ounces of Simply Earth aloe vera gel. So you can make this skin healing gel with this, 20 drops of the Bumps and Boo Boos essential oil, and a ½ teaspoon of the fractionated coconut oil. And just so you know, the fractionated coconut oil is the pourable kind. Fractionated is just like, I guess, the scientific word. I won't pretend to be Bill Nye, but fractionated is the scientific word for still liquid. You can hear it. It's a liquid, pourable one. So you just mix those 3 ingredients. Let me open my aloe vera and see if you could even just mix it right in here. Oh yeah, there's room. See, I mean, it's pretty full to the top. I hope you can see that. It's completely clear. Oh my goodness. I hope that, oh, there we go. Is that showing? Okay. It's pretty full to the top, but all we're putting in here is 20 drops of the Bumps and Boo Boos and a ½ teaspoon of the fractionated coconut oil. So add that to this and you have a healing cream. And that is what I love about this box. Next, we have a calendula solar infused oil. Wow, that is a big recipe. And what this takes is 0.1 ounce of dried calendula flowers. Dried calendula flowers. How handy is that? 0.1 ounce. So it's even exactly what you need. You don't have to measure it out. You take 3/4 of a cup of avocado or other carrier oil. So you can use, like if you have avocado oil for cooking, it's much less expensive than some of these other carrier oils. But if you wanted to, you could use one of those carrier oils. Cheesecloth or a fine mesh sieve, and a 6 to 8 ounce clear airtight jar. And again, that's what I use my mason jars for. And what you're going to do with this, and this is really interesting, is you're going to lightly pack the flowers into the bottom of the jar and then cover it with your carrier oil until it's about 1 inch above the flowers. And then seal the jar and put in a sunny window. Let it sit for 2 to 3 weeks, shaking the mixture daily. This sounds like it's so much fun, plus you're making something good. Once the oil is infused, remove the plant material by pouring the mixture through a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth. Use this to apply to burns, slow healing wounds, and insect bites. So that is what we received in June's Simply Earth Essential Oils recipe box. We got our 4 oils, our 2 ingredients to help us make our recipes, and our 6 recipe cards, and our little stickers that you can put on the packaging so you will know what you've made and you don't have to try and remember what's in that jar. And the first month you sign up, you will receive this $45 box, which will give you all of the carrier oils and those kind of things that you need. Plus, you'll get a $40 gift card to spend in the future with Simply Earth. All right, so that's all I have for this month's box. I do have a sneak peek at next month's though, but if you have any interest, again, I will put my link below. KathrinFree will get you that extra gift card. And next month's spoiler is Salon in a Box, toxin-free nail and hair care. I feel like I want to sit here really patiently and just wait for that to come. I have gone back finally to doing my nails. I have been so lazy about getting my nails done. My hair could always use oil. I have gone back finally to doing my nails. I did this last Sunday. I am using the Essie, I know this is so off point. I am using the Essie brand, I think it's Platinum Top Coat. Actually, I borrowed it from my daughter and haven't returned it. That's a whole different story. I did this last Sunday and I cook 3 meals a day. I am washing dishes on the constant and my nails are perfect. I mean, they look like I just did them. I hope you guys can tell that. That is the best top coat I've used so far. So bonus to the essential oils video, awesome top coat tip. But now next month we're gonna get hair care and toxin-free nail care. And it's gonna come with rosemary, palmarosa, spearmint, and Fit Blend. It tells us what our recipes are going to be. Do you guys want me to tell you? Okay, if you don't want to, if you're thinking about ordering this and you don't want to know, I'll see you soon. Okay, some of the recipes for next month: cuticle oil, natural shampoo, dry shampoo, conditioner, roll-on and diffuser recipes. And we're gonna get the natural shampoo base and the conditioner base in our box. I'm just saying. I can't wait. That's going to be such a great box. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming by. I should have said this in the beginning. I will put the words down at the beginning. They do send me this box for review. I love it. I would never, ever let you guys think that I loved it if I didn't. I love this box. I am so excited about next month. I almost can't stand it. I can't wait to make some of these recipes. It's just, I absolutely love getting this box. And I think that giving us the ability to make some of these toxin-free scents, to have our homes smelling better, especially when we're in them so much these days, to be able to make toxin-free healing creams, and next month cuticle oil and conditioner and shampoo. I'm just saying, I love it. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. If I've gone through anything too fast and you have any questions, just let me know below, and I'll see you really soon. Take care, guys.